sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Okay, I'm gonna start pacing. Is pacing means walking? I think that's what it meant. Look at Spill. I'm gonna hello girl. Oh, what was that?
This place could use a good
Hookah.
cleaning. I complained to the...
Fragrant.
As I said earlier, Game of Thrones is not my favorite Telltale, but it's kind of like the same as the TV show. It's not my
Nice having
favorite
a place
TV
to
show, but
ourselves, though.
it's mesmerizing. It's mesmerizing. You just can't stop. Mav's beautiful, by the way.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Oh, she's a dual wielder. Look at that.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh, a naked man.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with
Hold the
bounties on
phone,
their heads.
sex
I don't need
slave.
any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best oars when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
it's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
She's
Let's
mad
make a
type of guy.
toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh shit. Slink. Dude, I'm multitasking right now.
Beskar, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Have a great night, Laser. Thanks for
400
coming.
dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria.
See you, Laser.
And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Okay.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Vlada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Okay. Kutsu. Flip the table! Flip the table!
Alright,
Flip the table!
Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
Now that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Cinco de no pass me! To be down.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Tazal!
Coste vaquitis, comprendis, ilibonios.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Bye, laser. Ah.
To Saul!
Oh, fuck me.
Asher! What in all the gods of fire and fog?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Woo! I could have missed that.
Come on.
But I got the gold. Nice.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Oh. Well, never mind.
We
I
have
got
to keep
forks and
Malcolm,
rocks.
stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Yeah, it's a woman. Da 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 da. One wiener next to another wiener. Wiener. The wall. There's some kind of elevator to get up there. But there's just like a giant water and iron raft. This is the other place where there's a thing on the top. Game of Thrones. Kappa. Can I see some Kappa in chat? Because this is Game of Thrones Kappa edition. He's not dead. Bum bum bum.
Not long now.
Oh.
Damn Foresters. Hurtle is so fucking far away.
Q.
Father.
He's real dead. When I'm not wearing my hat,
That's far
I
enough.
lose all my swag.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump him in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Do it!
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Sever now.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Why wouldn't I put my headphones on? Please, maggot him. Just use all the maggots all over the. Ooh, no. Oh, this turn. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. Oh. This looks safe and sterilized. Oh, ooh, oh.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
The milk of a poppy? What the fuck
Come
is that
now.
shit?
That's it.
Roderick! My lady! No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Will he live?
Let you finish.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
My lady, he drank the milk of a puppy. I don't know what that is, but he did it. Well, I did it. Picture. I don't have much choice. Oopsie.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I don't look good?
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Good morning, by
Like
the
it
way.
was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
She was gonna be a sex slave. Oh, you know it, brother.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Coffee. Coffee.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Roderick Forrester.
They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
He's Roderick Forrester. It was like he's the son of the guy that died with the giant sword.
I missed you, brother.
Like the lord of this place. It was the lord to be. Like this guy was supposed to be the lord of this house.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
But he supposedly died in the first 5 minutes of the first episode. But he did not. Yeah, he's the older brother. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Damn.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Let's do it.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Obi-Wan? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are our only hope. Oh, it's the wall. I love the wall. So blue and white and Canadian. Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
I can't wait to see Jon Snow because he knows nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. It's the wall.
Recruits at the gate!
Your arrival, is it?
Yep.
Another one for Frostfinger.
Oh.
On a horse, no less.
What a beautiful horse.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Yes, I am.
Aye, I am.
Thought
Aye.
so. I'm new here myself.
Oh, you knew it yourself?
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Okay. Well, thank you, mate.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Hello,
Says
mate.
us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Okay.
You seem nice.
I
That's
am nice, yeah.
Not so good round here.
I am nice, yeah, mate. Let's just, you know, mate. Let's do it again. Do the thing, mate. Want to talk this? Oh, I see why he's called the Frostfinger. I do understand now. What?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Uh-huh.
And you're no liar, either.
No.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer.
Yeah.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
I love, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
I love, like, his face that is, like, frostbitten. Frostbit.
Understood.
Like he's frostbit everywhere.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Yeah, Tuttle.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
It always made me laugh, like, how poorly dressed they were. Like the crows.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
accursed.
shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Damn.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Damn, he's standing still. I am the Lord of the
Go on then, my lord.
Ugh. Hello, Wheelie. Yeah, you don't wanna, you know, fall in love with any characters in Game of Thrones.
It's ridiculous. You're treating
Just
them
like-
like
just like a wizard.
Keeps their wits dull. It
Really
makes
is a
us
wizard.
look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Yeah.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes. This
Yeah, but
marriage
what if
could
he
be our
doesn't,
chance.
you know?
Of course,
What
we
if
must hope Lady Elena
the
still wants to marry Roderick.
Vampires.
We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure a father's army.
What
no
if he
matter what
can't?
it takes.
What if he can't
Very
raise the
good, my
tent?
Just be careful not to push
So
Elena
you
too
know,
hard.
you can't plan the camp.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
What the?
Gregor last lit these
He's a
torches
wizard.
when his mother passed.
He's a
Ironwood
wizard.
doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way.
And now we light them for him and Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia.
You
do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan
That's my
meant
wizard
to you.
voice.
I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
See, this is what makes Game of Thrones very cool.
It's
is that
entirely ridiculous.
It starts being.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food.
It starts
the
being
table
really
settings.
slow and tedious, but then you're like, "Fuck, dude, I
Is
need
that
to
the
know."
letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Little star,
And something nice after that.
My car.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
We
I wonder
stole
who
it.
it was.
We stole it. We are the thieves.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir
Mawilly.
Maynard.
Ah, yes.
Mawilly.
One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
But Marjorie, she's cute. Well, not pixel cute. I kind of like her.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
He sleeps in coal,
But it
man.
wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Me too.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, let's have some
Mira,
girl-on-girl
we'll talk more
action.
later.
This game seriously lacks of girl-on-girl action. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? We keep talking about Aladdin, and it makes me want to play the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin. I love the Super Nintendo.
If Lady
Aladdin
Marjorie
game.
wrote a letter,
Forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. Bam.
Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal.
Do-do-do-do-do. Seal it. Don't tell anyone.
Mira,
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
What about? Well,
It's my vagina. It's all
we really
moist.
should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Balls to the wall.
Seems to keep getting colder.
Where's Jon Snow? This requires more Jon Snow.
Oi, fuckhead.
Fuckhead, huh?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
You know what?
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000
care.
years ago.
And I don't care. You
You
should. I had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Fuck potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? But no! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent in.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it? Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Yep.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
But he knows nothing!
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
You know that Tuttle is this close of being turtle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
You know nothing, John Smith. Demonstrators. I have to demonstrate. I have to pet horse. I have to practice the thing.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
What? Lance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Zip. And then E. And then you...
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Okay. I do it.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
I am full screen. I am completely full screen. It's not my bad if the game does not secure the mouse positioning or positions. It's not my bad. It's the developers. It's never my
Finn
bad.
thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
But he's a potato fucker. Look at logs.
You've entered a sword battle.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
Sword, or sword? Which sword should I grab? The sword, or the sword? I'm gonna get this one.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Okay.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, keep at it.
Okay.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
So I'm a really good shooter, and I'm a really good sparer. You completed sword training. What about now? Lift? Do you even lift, bro?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Well, do it. Zoop. Yep.
Want some help?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't even know. Where's... Oh, okay. They're moving. Genitalia. Ah, genitalia. Nailed it.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Mr. Chance there.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Gotta be faster.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Wow. Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Hey! Oh. D. Yeah. Punch in the face. Do it. Punch in the face. Do it. Punch in the face. Do it. God damn it.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
We're going with Jon Snow. We're going to do TC. Jon Snow. He had it right here. He's like a magician. It's like a mage. No, Tuttle didn't steal it. Cutter did. The
This way.
potato fucker.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
The potato fucker.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen
Last time.
Cersei's finest wine.
No way. Is there enough for two?
Come on, sit down.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one.
Wow, straight out of the bottle.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Yeah.
I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
It's drink it.
So, I,
It's getting crunk.
well, I just...
WGV,
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but
I promise.
I need you to promise.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant.
Pregnant.
It was a disgrace to her family.
Disgrace.
My true name is Sarah. Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
Sarah Flowers?
What did your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I need some liquor. You know, it takes money to get liquor. I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's
Kind of
just...
like Jon Snow.
I don't
and
want
Ramsay
to be Sarah
Snow.
Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Who do you wish to marry?
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first.
Introduction?
I know
eh?
she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't promise
Please,
anything.
Mira.
I
a
can't
girl.
make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted.
No.
It's not that difficult.
I must think of my family.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
I love you, Sarah Flowers.
You're right.
But
I'm sure I would want to look after my family too.
family is above all.
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Hey.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Tyrion.
Ladies,
Destiny robot.
what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon,
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Yep.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
That's what wine does.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
The bush.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
I don't Nintendo.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Lady. Lady. The best bush wine ever.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
My lady.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
She's here for the wood. She wants to get the wood.
You spoke,
Some
I
really
listened.
good hard.
Lady Mira has since persuaded me to
Can
consider
any one
her
of you,
offer
man,
first.
give her hardwood?
Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Not
If war comes, I know we will win.
You have no shortage of confidence.
Such a tiny man, but such the best fucking character in the whole series.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Like what?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough.
I'm also a voice actor and
We have
voice
an understanding
actress.
then.
Thank you, my lord.
I do both, mostly voice
This
acting.
will either be very
for
good
ladies.
for both of us, or
But,
very bad for you.
Mm.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
My lady. Oh, he wants to, he wants to offer some wood, I think. That guard, he's a wood offerer.
Richard!
My lord. My lord. My lady.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Gmail is blocked?
What about
I
Croft?
did not block
One-eyed
Gmail.
Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
She doesn't even look like a
Well,
she-male.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine.
Sorry,
I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Zoop.
Ponte Renas.
Yes. I am all with... yep. All... Yep.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just get that army.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good lad.
Good lord. Here we go, boys.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, winter's coming. I have a strange key. Peek.
Hello?
Mira. So what the happened? Note. Read.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
The cool boy. Was it Aladdin? Probably. It was probably Aladdin. It was written Cole, wasn't it?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help
This is
with
how
Elena.
they call
You'll be
midget.
fine, Mother.
I
call
pray
it
you're
imp.
right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Okay.
Roderick? You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Dr. Love?
White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things.
I know.
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick.
I know.
Why are they here?
Because...
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
Yeah.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Really? You gonna be a bitch now?
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Yeah.
Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. Yeah. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want?
No.
Would you do that to me?
No.
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Yeah. Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitehill.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you,
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
What a giant dick.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
I knew it.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
God, I hate everything about power. House of Cards was the same shit. People manipulating other people behind their backs and doing...
I'm going to kill that man.
I am going to kill that man. It's always people backstabbing other people and it's like, oh my god, I'm the mother, like I'm the bitch, and you know, I just tell everyone how to deal with stuff. It's this same shit with House of Cards.
You can't be fighting with the other
Game of Thrones and...
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. What the? What a terrible movie. What a terrible movie, boys. Well, that's the top of the wall.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. This is the North. And this is Jon Snow. And have you met Ted?
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Really, Lindsay Lohan? She
Not
has
many recruits
STDs?
want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they
No
think they'll
way.
be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000
That
wargans.
innocent
I've seen them
girl?
for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh, the most interesting part, they are always so short. Like, everything about the wall and what happens outside the wall is what I don't know, what is the most intriguing.
I'm
Next,
here,
next
where
on
are
that
you?
list, Freddie Mercury. God, fuck, dude. It's the wine. Not a jug of wine.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, hello.
At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
What's your job? What's your job?
You know what this uniform means?
No.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself
Hey,
back
Leonard.
to your chambers.
Hello,
And
it
me.
does.
Now.
How are you?
Don't like it, you can
How are you,
take it
my
up with
man?
the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Enjoy your night.
Oh.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy?
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
What?
A handmaiden should know her place.
What do you mean?
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
You, Okay, use Wise to escape. I'm using Wise. Oh. The booms. Oh. Finally, a sex scene.
Let her go!
Kiss him. It's Aladdin. Oh, God. Save Aladdin. Save Aladdin. Do the thing. Da 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 da. Attack Diana. Fuck. And now he took a bat for the first time. That's a nice bath.
You?
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Say nothing, just
Everything
stand.
all right, sir?
Rip, rip, rip. Rip.
Damien, where are you?
Rip. Oh God, what is she gonna do with it? Oh, you have to. You can't just toss it. Keep the knife. Bum, 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 bum. You might want to, you know, clean yourself or something. Last time you watched, I was playing Dark Souls, like the first one on my first playthrough. Are you shitting me?
What's
Or Dark
Gwyn
Souls
Whitehall
2.
doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
My lady.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
I don't know who that bitch is.
I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything.
Oh, she's the big fat pig daughter.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that.
You have no idea.
We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on you.
They look like the same person-ish.
Roderick.
Roderick?
You should speak to Mother.
Oh, God.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
The fuck is iron?
If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father.
Father.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was brave.
He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband.
My love.
My love. And our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Ice, ice, baby. Do I... Iron from Earth. Iron from Earth. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
The music for Workout Hour is amazing. Next time on 24.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days. If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
See, this is why Game of Thrones is amazing. Is that there's so many things happening at the same fucking time that yeah. UN 21.8% of players forged Marjorie's letter. Wow, I'm special. You win 70.5% of play. Refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. You win 45.6% of Roderick betrothal to Elena Glanmore. I won it. I won. So it means that I'm really good, and actually I'm like even better than 54.4%. I'm really cool. And 96.1 stood up for Kata after he stole Finn's knife. You win 92.5 killed Mira's attacker. Well, that was a fun episode. Oh no, come on, it's enough. Usually